Do we want to do a retake of that? Because that will be.
You and I remember the last session very differently.
We'll do it live.
We fought.
We arrived
jelly.
with a boat in a town. I can't remember where. And then there was this high elf dude who took us into his office at the major's building place. And then at one point, somehow he managed to convince us to go to the city dungeons, crypts, thingamajiggies, caves, whatever.
Crypts.
To find a paladin who had been there for 2 days. Let's see.
You found zombies there?
We went in there with lots of good hope. We came to a door. It was locked, so we had to, go back outside to ask for the key to the door. Try it again. Lots of action happened. Then we went a bit further. Then there was some jelly, and then and now we're here. And then the jelly was gone, and now we're here.
I splashed it. Cry quivered in fear.
Yes.
Yeah, and we found out that Zedroth is a monk. Who would have thought?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, that is exactly where you guys left off. Well done, Fio. I'm proud of you that you remembered this. Yeah, let's go over to. Oh Jesus, is everybody gone now?
Yes, I'm still here.
Why are all my webcams gone? I hate this. Kier, how's the stream looking?
Very black.
Yeah.
What
What the hell just happened?
Solar eclipse, actually. It's very sudden.
Discord X game room.
It's dramatic effect black filter. It's fine.
Okay,
yes.
We're back. I don't know what happened there.
We're back, and I do apologize.
We're back. Okay, we have to go.
It's fine.
Curse, I tell you.
Nah, I'm fine. Shut up. Don't worry about it.
Everyone's fine. Come on.
I did heal him.
I healed myself for the minimum amount I can heal myself for, but we don't talk about it.
Also,
fine.
The elephant lady turned into a spidey lady.
Yep.
That happened also. If you didn't watch the episode, go back and watch it. No. After this. No. Before this one? After this one. This is live. Just watch this one now.
Wait, so what are we doing?
Oh, I want to leave.
Oh, we're waiting.
Just
excellent.
Theater of the mind. It's fine.
Sing us a song.
We don't need the map.
Singing a song all day long. No? I know a song and it's gonna irritate you. I know a song and the song goes like this. I
You
know a song
can see
and
the
it's
entire
gonna
map, by the
irritate
way.
you. Huh?
Okay.
Why did someone have to roll a D56819788531?
Because I felt like it.
Fair enough. It's very specific dice.
Yep. Yay!
Yes.
Yes. So, also I do not have that.
I think it's dead now. So
did we?
Yeah, that happened.
last session, did we decide to end with a long or short rest? No, right?
Nope.
No, we ended right after the combat, basically.
Right.
Guys, what are we gonna do now?
I walk up to Valami and I'm like, I mean, he ran away after I turned back from being a spider back into Maya, and then I healed him, but then he was like, I am freaked the fuck out and ran away. So I'm just gonna go back up to him and be like, "Follow me. Are you okay?"
Not really. What just happened?
More specifically, well, we got attacked by a gelatinous cube, I believe they're called.
Yes, and then there was a massive spider.
Oh, that was me.
Explain.
Well, okay, so you remember that I needed those berries back in Lamshorn, I believe it's called. Yeah, so those are special berries, and I was like making a potion, and turns out it works.
So it turns you into a massive spider.
That turns me whatever, really. I mean, the exact effects are yet to be. I wasn't supposed to drink it, but we were kind of in a bind, so I did. It's, you know, druids can sometimes turn into animals and stuff.
I've heard stories.
And I'm trying to basically see if I can make a potion that allows anyone to do that. And it works.
Okay.
So
where did the cube go? So I don't see anything anymore. Where are the other two?
we got a bit separated. But
Can I hear them from like the other hallway? Or is it too far away? Yes, but it's great. We're back on the good rolls again today. Okay.
Yay!
Okay, then I'm just gonna, because Seedroth is in the same tunnel as me, right? So I'm just gonna check here real quick. I think there's like a room or something.
I mean, I'm gonna walk this way.
Okay.
Because
And I'm
these
gonna
two
start.
things are dead ends. And I probably see.
Well, then I probably hear them and I turn around and I go like, ah!
There!
why
that
all the
looks like you?
yelling? Let's not
Are
yell.
you okay?
Are you?
Well, I don't know. I was very scared and now the thing is dead, so I think I'm okay.
What, the cube?
Yeah, look, it's just still here on the wall.
Okay, that's... Someone's gonna have to clean it up. It's not me. Alright,
Mm.
where did Amari go?
Oh, she went that way.
Alright, that's...
I'm right here, guys. Just follow my voice. There's like a room here somewhere. I just thought I'd check it out.
I don't trust this.
I don't want another one of those stupid things.
Explain
Can
me again
I-
why we're doing this.
We are trying
well,
to
because
save
we are-
a paladin which was sent in here alone because the
There you go.
Mine is like
Doll?
11.
10.
Passive perception. I don't see.
I don't like this.
Oh, it's 12.
15.
What?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Yeah, definitely. No. I'm walking with them. Mm-hmm. I go like, shh. I think there's goblins.
Oh, no.
Those
I
are
ha-
pesky little things, aren't they?
Well, not all of them necessarily.
I turn
There's
around and I start walking the other way.
um
Like, no.
okay.
How many
Or-
goblins?
I don't know. I just heard a squeaky voice. It might also be rat people.
That's not much better.
I'm not entirely sure what they are, but there's something there, and they heard us coming, and they seemed alarmed. So we could either go in and probably walk into a trap. We could go back, or we could.
I mean, if they're scared of us,
If they're pesky and are tiny, then they're not really my style, and I don't like them, and I'm not really interested in those kind of things.
we're also gonna go.
They're not things. They're
Also, maybe
creatures.
they're the guy is there.
I mean, yes, but it could
Yeah,
also be the other way. So that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. We could just go the other way and then see. Maybe we find the mystery person we're looking for. If we don't find them and it's a dead end, we can just come back and we know something's waiting for us.
Well, yeah, or he is here and they're at the moment killing him.
Yes. Well, I think we would hear
Oh,
that
that's not good.
unless they somehow drug him and are killing him while he's drunk, which I don't really think they would.
Yeah, fair
do.
enough. Let's get out of here. Let's go to the other room.
Okay, but follow me. Are you like how are you physically? Like I know you're kind of freaked out mentally because you almost got eaten by a giant pudding, but are you physically doing okay?
I'm feeling about. All right. Maybe if we
Okay.
can do. We don't have time to do a rest, do we?
I mean,
Probably don't.
technically we could, but it's probably gonna just put us in a bad spot. But I could heal you some more.
Maya,
if you-
he's got magic. He's fine. Like, look at him. He looks alright. It's fine.
Well, some wounds, darling, you can't see on the outside. If he's bleeding internally, it would be probably good to solve that.
I mean, that's what the blood's supposed to be, so that's fine.
Velamy, does it feel like you're bleeding internally?
How does it normally feel?
I don't know. Pain?
Yes. Do you
Searing,
have any
blinding pain?
pain, like broken ribs or something, burn wounds?
You look
I-
pretty bruised up.
Yes, I am quite bruised.
Okay.
If you have a medikit, I'm willing to try.
I can just cast a spell on you.
Uh-huh.
The abracadabra thingy.
Okay, I just touch follow me and I cast cure wounds. Boop. And it
You
heals
guys
7
really have to
HP.
teach me how to do that. I want to do magic so bad.
So I don't know how, but I feel better now that you've touched me.
That's just magic, dear.
Phrasing.
I'm forcing basically your body to regenerate faster than it normally does.
That doesn't make sense, but okay. Let's go to the other way.
Nature doesn't make much sense, but we
Mario
can control.
is walking. Like, this
Let's go to
Uh,
the
Please
hallway.
wait. I'm coming with you.
So
Jesus
we
Christ, Maya, you're
I'm a
quick.
big mean
walk
bugbear.
over to the other stretching hallway.
Seeing as anyone with a shield, do you want me to go first?
Sure. I'm right behind you. Okay, that
Right.
doesn't look good.
I find what I assume to be two graves, but I'm willing to roll a perception check to.
I think they're tables.
With tables? Or freshly dug graves?
What are they?
Roll to see if you know the difference between a table and a freshly dug grave. A natural fucking 20. I know it so well. I hit it with my hammer.
Yeah.
Good. I hit it with my hammer.
Mhm.
Mhm.
with a 15. With a 6 damage.
Again, I don't want any more brain on my feet.
I'm gonna like throw a fireball around the corner. Yeah, produce flame fireball.
I was getting really scared.
It's a 7, so yes, it does. Yeah. Darn. Wait, I thought you.
So now there's a table.
Okay, well, I miss, and I don't think anyone else can do anything because it's a small hallway unless they can.
Yes, we're too far away.
Open. No, don't roll yet.
Ah, my roll hasn't changed. Good. Still at 10.
Mine is also fine. How nice. I believe so.
Wait, did the
Mine,
zombie roll
yeah,
18 or
probably.
15?
Mine is 17. Yeah.
Oh, there. Oh, those two. Yeah, sorry. I looked wrong.
Oh, no, then I don't have the higher. I have 14.
How can you have? Yeah. I rolled well, man.
Nice.
And also, I'm made of wind. I'm like flexible and stuff. Yes,
It
exactly.
is.
Table. Because of course it does. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss anyway. Just roll. Promise you, he's gonna miss. Nope. Nope. We tried. Yes. Yes. Oh, butter.
I don't suppose the zombie is wearing like a weapon. He's just attacking with like his hands. Sad. Okay.
I mean, maybe the leg he's holding and gnawing on, but
Yeah, but like I have
both. I zoomed in and I
mm, yeah.
looked up. Optical zoom and digital zoom is very advanced.
Can I move? Like, is it a hallway wherein we're like behind each other and we can't move past each other, or can I? Okay. Mm,
Oh, thank God.
okay, and from my space, can I attack him, or am I? No, like if I wanted to
Hang on.
Eldritch Blast him, could I?
I deleted myself.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm doing that.
I just get the fuck out. Or not nice, he's big. I said nothing.
Can you re-add me to the
21.
order? I had a 6.
Yep. Um. Yep.
That's me. Then I want to use my quarterstaff, but first I will walk a little closer because really close to them. I'm just. Can I? If I stand here, can I hit that one? Like this one? Okay, but can I hit that one? Yeah, okay. Then I'll just stand there.
Oh, Jay, apparently the audio is fucked up again.
Oh no.
They can only hear Zedroth.
Well, that's the most important one to hear. Me, huh?
We just need to copy all of our voices and say what we say.
We
It'll
just
be
have to
fine.
copy all the things that we say.
Okay.
Something like that.
I think they can hear all of you, but they couldn't hear me. Now they can hear me.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I mean, it's important. Though.
It's fixed. It's fixed.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Good.
Okay, so I will attack this lovely little fellow over there. My quarterstaff.
Sure. Roll an attack.
I can do the double thing again, like a kapitch, pitch.
Yeah, you can
because
do
of
you can
my
do your
monk
monk thing. You can do your monk thing. Your martial.
Nice. That's a 20 and a 14.
Both hit.
Hey. That's a D8. Yes. A 10 and another 10. 20 damage.
Wait, your martial arts isn't a D8. That's a D4.
She did it with her quarterstaff first.
Yeah,
I
first.
did it with my quarterstaff.
Oh, but you rolled 2 D8s.
No.
Yeah.
You use your action to attack with the quarterstaff, and because of a martial weapon, you can do an armed attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, but
so that's 1d8 damage and 1d4 damage.
Yeah, but I see 2 D8s.
Oh, sorry.
Well, she also saves things.
Okay, so that's 10 damage. That makes a total of 15 damage. Wow. Tell me Tell me how you end this poor zombie's life.
It doesn't
well,
have
first
life.
I hit him like this, bam, and then his neck just goes like that and stuck like that, and then I punch it the other way, and then the jaw comes off and it rips off with all the flesh and goes that way against the wall, and then I just tuck.
Who hurt you? Having a bad day, or okay, no, fair enough.
Yeah, well done. You killed a zombie. Jesus Christ,
Yay!
Those were some good rolls. You sure you have to add 4?
Yes.
Yes, we are sure. Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, proficiency and dex. Yeah, okay, that's 4 for you. Wow. Okay.
Damage.
Maya, it's your turn.
Decks are weird.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Oh no, it's following me.
I hit it with my hammer.
How original.
Shut up! I have a skill. It works. I'm not afraid to use it over and over and over again.
This hits. This definitely hits.
Expected no different. For 5 damage.
I think you give it a decent smashing as it's walking towards you. You hear you hear a snap as you hit its kneecap, and it falls to the ground, but it's still clawing for you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Maya, it's your turn.
Prone now then?
I'm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, the zombie's
Oh.
prone.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw another fireball at it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that. Produce flame. That's a 21.
That hits.
6 fire damage.
As it's laying on the ground, burning away, you hear some of its undead screams like, but it's still going. There still is some fight left into this zombie.
How fucking strong is this zombie?
This is not that strong.
He's a tough guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Really likes it, rough guy.
we currently have hit him for more HP than I have. Jesus.
Does that say something about the zombie or about you?
Don't worry about it. I don't want to talk about this. Change of conversation.
Out of the shadow, you see shambling another zombie coming for Zedroth. And he's gonna attack you.
Oh!
Hello? I need a space in there. Does a 22 hit you? Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. That's 6 damage for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I crumble to my knees. And I'm almost dead.
Yeah, that was the zombie. And then we have the zombie that's laying on the ground prone. He's gonna roll an attack with disadvantage because he's on the ground.
Fucking try me, zombie bitch.
Does an 18 hit you?
No,
No?
no.
Okay, he's clawing at you, but I think you hear a slight clank clank of the armor that he's hitting, but he's not getting to you.
Yeah, of course he isn't.
Amari, you're up.
Yep. I just saw Zedroth like falling down on his knees. And I mutter to myself, "These fucking zombies are already." And I cast Witch Bolt at this one. This one, if it will ping. Hello.
Yeah, the
This
one with
one.
That one.
That was an intense ping.
Yeah.
zombie.
24.
24. That doesn't hit. No, it does.
Imagine. Only 4 damage? It's fucking hell.
This
That's like 1d12.
Isn't
how can I-
Witch Bolt recurring?
Action next turn to do it again. For free.
I love the component for this. Have you read it?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yep.
Burn twig?
A
Piece
twig?
of iron?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
A
Twig
twig from a
struck by
tree that has
lightning.
been struck by lightning.
Lovely.
I think
So
this is like one of those cinematic moments that you have in a cartoon. Like the zombie lights up and you can see its skeleton. And I think that's what happens. Zedroth, your turn.
Well, you made me angry.
I figured.
So, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna do that thing again where I poke him with my staff and then hit him in the crotch.
Okay. That. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, both hit.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
So then first for the staff,
Yeah, okay.
punch.
So that's a total of 13 damage. Who would have thought that Zedroth would be the one that would be a mean zombie hurting machine? As
Specifically not killing.
as the zombie is trying to get at you for a second attack, I think you like a thrust with your quarterstaff, and after that,
Yeah, right in the belly button.
yeah, and after that, after he's thrust away, you give him like one of those kung fu punches.
Hiya!
Ah, yes, one of those.
Yeah, one of those. Okay. Yeah, then it's time for our main wounded man.
I'm not
Me.
wounded. Shut up.
I think I'm more wounded at this point.
Yeah, Zentrov,
So too.
how much danger are you from this zombie?
A lot.
Right. Fine. I'm gonna walk over here. And there's gonna be attack of opportunity. I'll accept this.
Well, he's
Okay.
prone, right?
Thi-
Does that invoke attack
This-
opportunity if he's
The
prone?
prone one doesn't, but you're walking past an enemy here.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, but you're still in
yeah,
this,
but I'm not
in this
allowed
range.
to stand here, so I need to attack him from behind. So
Yeah, but-
basically, I'm just, just past you, and then stab him in the back.
Yeah, but while you're going like, excuse me, pass you, he's gonna do an attack.
Can I attack him while I'm walking past?
Cause we're
Yeah.
living in a society where we need to keep 1.5 meters of distance. And he's rolled a 23.
Sorry, can I attack him while I'm walking past him?
Exactly. Come on, give us this one.
No, sorry, rules are rules.
No, rules are rules. You get attacked.
Ah,
Alright, in that case, can I charge towards him and
The roll has been had. He has a critical
can-
hit on you.
you
You're
can-
fucked.
I am.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Give me the damage.
yeah. Sorry.
You rolled a natural 20, so do the thing. Dick.
This was totally of your own making. That's the maximum damage. That's
Of
14
course.
damage.
Why are the two people who are
Anyway,
like, I'm
I'll attack
actually
you with my
hurt?
hammer.
Like, I go into physical range of these zombies.
What are you doing?
Ah, I attacked him with my hammer, but it didn't work.
You take 14 damage, yeah?
Yeah, and after that, I attack him with my hammer, but I
You-
rolled a 7.
You have enough hit points for that?
Shut up. Don't worry about it.
I do worry about it. That's my whole job.
Maya just touched me and I felt magically better, so now I have enough hit points over to attack him, but apparently not enough hit points to roll a decent roll.
As
Okay.
as you're walking past, and he's actually hitting you and biting you. You stand on the other side. You feel weakened. You try to attack him, but you miss.
Shut up.
thanks for helping, though.
Okay. Yeah. Follow me. I hope it was worth it.
It wasn't.
Maya, it's your turn.
Nope.
I'm just gonna like shake my head and like rear back again with my trunk and like whip it forward and like again it turns into this viney whip that lashes out towards this zombie.
Okay.
The one that is in the middle. In the middle. And I will tell you what it. Hold on, where is it? There we go. Boop. That's an 11.
That hits.
All right, and it does 1 damage, 1 piercing damage.
Yeah, the zombie gets pushed back a little bit.
Actually,
but-
it gets pulsed toward me.
oh,
10 feet.
Sure. It's standing next to you. It's trying to
No,
hug
no,
you.
no. This one, the other one.
This
The
one?
in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, how does that work if it's blocked by a player?
I just do it past him. I can throw a fucking fireball next to someone. So if
Also,
Kamari
I'm
can
on my
do a
knees.
witch bolt there, then I
Okay,
can do my
okay,
whip there.
Okay. 10 feet, that's about
Yeah.
there.
Can I just really go back 10 seconds and ask a question about opportunity attacks?
Yeah.
Because you can make an opportunity attack when a hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach, but I have not left his reach because I'm
Yeah.
still within 5 feet of him.
Yeah, I'm taking a little bit of some room with the rules here. You're fighting in a narrow cave. You're trying to get past him. You cannot simply walk past him and not trigger something here. You don't have the
No,
space
but
for that.
apparently I'm not allowed to tackle him, you just said. So
No, you were allowed to tackle him. I never said you weren't, but you decided
I
to
said-
move. You
then I-
decided to move past him first. I warned you, and then I rolled.
you warned me? Never, anyway.
I said this is gonna
Hang on,
trigger
where
an
did the
attack.
zombie go? Where did the zombie move?
Here, 10 feet.
How did he move? So does that mean that Zedroth can attack
I thorn whipped him and pulled him closer. Yeah.
Ah,
So that's involuntary. That we discussed this last time. That doesn't invoke attack of opportunity.
that's annoying.
Also, I just feel like the body grazing next to me, like. Ugh.
Yeah, basically.
So I don't think I have any opportunity in that case.
No, not really. Yeah. Then we're back at the top of the round again. It's zombie time. I'm sorry about this, but it's gonna attack Zedroth. Does a 22 hit you?
Goodbye, my friends. It was nice knowing you. I'll salute you. Farewell.
2 damage. You were lucky.
I live.
Jesus. It's still very confused about what happened with the thorn whip, and it does a little bit of a slam as it flies by Zedroth, but doesn't really do that much damage.
I really don't want to die.
The other zombie is still prone and it can't get up right now.
Well, I choose to, the automatical witch bolt.
Okay.
Roll a d12.
Yes.
This one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tell me how it looks when it dies.
Ooh. So I fired a witch bolt, and I think it's like blue energy. So like I fired a witch bolt, and you see his like already translucent skin, and he lights up from the inside, and you see like blue like lightning crackles like under his skin, and like you see him light up, and then he just bursts. Like
again with the zombie guts against my fur.
Well, at least he's dead.
True.
He was already dead.
Thank you.
I know.
Deader.
I know what I mean.
At least he is unanimated now.
Yes, Jim, we are waiting for you. Narrator stuff.
Sorry. There's all...
And mute yourself if you're typing.
Yeah, I haven't set the command yet on this PC. Sorry. Zedroth, it's your turn.
Run away.
Yes. I'm just gonna crawl away. Just lay against what I guess is a door or something.
Yeah.
We hope.
Just lay against that and go like...
It's the mimic, isn't it?
Just don't open it, for the love of God. But
No,
yes.
I'm just resting against it like...
Why do you guys think I want to kill you? I wouldn't put a mimic there. Not yet.
I would.
Yeah. It's on the other side of the door.
I don't want to kill you, he says. Well,
Anyway, what's next?
Yeah, it's the turn for follow me.
Right. Can I... I want to... Hang on. Can I load a crossbow and shoot it in the same turn?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I will drop my weapon.
I think you've done this many a times before, so you know how to do this.
I shoot a crossbow at the down zombie. With a 16.
Let me see. I think that hits. Seeing the wall, I added a little bit of a difficulty to the AC, but that still hits. I don't know how you pull this off, but it hits.
7 damage.
And tell me how the last zombie dies.
I mean, he's already dead. But, I plant a ball between his... in the back of his skull, and it just,
okay,
splits apart.
That is how you make sure that this lifeless body has no undead energy left.
Yes, so like I said, the bolt goes into his skull, and because, I mentioned suddenly, the skull just splits apart.
Yeah, okay.
And there's blood everywhere on the floor, and Maya and Amadi have to walk through that. I just want to point it out, if we're all getting disgusted, getting grossed out, then we're all getting grossed out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look! Maya, more tables!
I could literally sit on you and you would die.
Your words, not mine. How about a short rest?
Help me.
50% of us would like a short rest. At the very least.
Yep, very much. I'm dying.
I'm fine with having a short rest. Yes.
Good.
Sure.
Very nice.
Okay. What do
Sleep
you
here.
guys do during your short rest?
Well, we rest.
Okay, but what does a rest look like? I mean, for Zedroth, it's probably tending to his wounds. For Volemy, it's trying to hype himself up and get a little bit of his bruised ego back. I mean, what do you guys do?
Amari spends the short rest cleaning as much as she can, like all of the undead goo that's gotten on her sword, on her clothes. Like she's cleaning it off.
Yeah, okay.
Normally, I would probably go meditate for a while. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna tend to my wounds and sleep it off.
I'm gonna
Okay.
just sit and like also kind of help people, like with open wounds and stuff, and try to like tend to them as best as I can. But also take some time to meditate.
Okay. Yeah, you can all roll your hit die if you want to, while all of this is happening. You add your Constitution modifier to a hit die? Yeah, right?
You do? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't do
Yep.
that.
I'm gonna roll another one.
You can add it post-mortem.
And 8. Good! I mean, I love it when it heals me exactly. Yes, it's great.
Okay. While all of this is happening, you guys probably have noticed the door that is over here in the hallway, and it seems to be somewhat out of place. This is too much of a. This is too nice of a door to be here. This looks like it doesn't belong here, and it hasn't been here for very long yet.
So anyone still have that key? Wait, have you already done the short rest?
Yeah, we have done the
Yes.
short rest.
Right. Does anyone have that key? Or just can anyone try to open the door? Or should I do it?
Does it have a keyhole? First of all.
Let's just first see if it's open or not, and then see if it's locked or not.
Yeah, I probably just grab the handle and just like slam it open.
The door. Yeah.
She has spoken.
I cast
No, I've spoken.
She has
I cast
spoken.
detect magic. Meanwhile, whilst this is happening.
You notice that there's magic on the door.
Right,
and
how does
this is
that
distinct.
open the door?
This.
Can I push it open or no?
Yeah, you push it open, and as the
Nice.
door opens, you see somebody there. Mr. Swanky. What do they see?
Hello there, guy.
Lying on the floor, chained to the wall. An older human-looking figure, looking about between 50 and 60 somewhere, very gray, longish, unkempt hair. Fast asleep. You can hear him. You should have heard him snoring through the walls if you had the time, not finding zombies, of course. You can see him wearing some shoddy, not in pristine condition, heavy armor with a reddish tabard over top with some white symbols on it, and 2 long swords laying scattered next to him on the floor.
So check up.
I think that might be the guy we're looking for, or it could be a trap.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
I'm gonna walk in.
Hello. I'm just still holding the door open, by the way.
Oh, I just walk in. Hello?
Yeah, that's fine.
Are
Just
you
walk
alright?
past me.
Hello, sir? I just nudge him with my foot a little bit. Not too hard, just, to try to wake him up.
You see kind of like one eye opening a bit, kind of like.
Are you, by any chance, a paladin?
I happen to be.
Right.
He's still like kind of not awake, kind of
All right, can
shakes his
someone
head a
just
little.
cut
I
the chain?
I take my my flask from my belt and I pour my my water over him.
He was already waking up.
Maureen!
Kind
was
of.
like-
This helps him. Now he's more awake.
Also
And
moist.
more wet.
He looks up slightly annoyed, but he's like, "Oh, so cavalry is finally here. Okay then.
I mean, we don't have horses.
Does
Well,
one of
I-
you mind?" And he holds out his hands with like manacles covering him, and
Someone
Do you
please.
know where the keys are?
I think if he knew, he would tell us. Yeah, but I
they
doubt
happen
it.
to be there, over there on that chair, conveniently.
I
And
don't
he
see it.
points to the other side of the room, and there is no chair and no
Wait,
keys.
Alright.
Right, so we got a sarcastic fellow on our hands, do we?
Also sarcastic chair. I could just try to
Oh,
smash the chair.
telling me
open.
that's not what. Do you know what sarcasm is?
Yes.
I don't think you do.
Anyway,
So anyway, can we just free this guy? He looks nice, bit sleepy, bit wet.
were
mean,
you sent
originally-
by the major of the city of Kald in here 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's me.
On a suicide mission, which was done. Why did you accept that?
Well, it wasn't suicide. It was just some corpse bagging.
Yeah, and how did that turn out for you?
Hang on, corpse
Well, I
what?
didn't expect a fucking necromancer to be near, so
Excuse you?
yeah.
Well, you said
whatever.
necromancer.
Yeah, I
what do
did say
you-
necromancer.
Oh.
You know, black robes, scully bits, dark and mysterious, that
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah.
Well, that's very much playing into the
As this is
whole thing, isn't
Sorry?
it? It's just a
Maybe.
bit stereotypical.
as this conversation is going on, I just go like, "Oh, for in's sake!" and I'm just walking up to him and trying to rip the shackles apart.
Okay, roll a strength or an athletics. Athletics is strength based, right? Yeah, athletics or strength check, whichever you want.
This will be interesting.
I'm not the person to do this, am I? But that's fine. I'm just
Roll very high.
by you guys. Yes, I'm gonna try. Hey!
Somehow Zedroth is really yeah. I think Zedroth is still somewhat
Fed up with everything.
fed up with everything, and of course there's the bugbear nature. So he grabs the shackles.
That's
I think
racist.
actually bugbears are big and strong, and he gives it a
Yes.
yank, and the shackles come out of the wall. They're still around the wrists of the older man, but he's not chained to the wall anymore.
Okay. So now that's a start. Can someone help this guy any further? Because I'm not that strong.
I'm still chained like
Exactly.
to my wrists, right?
Okay. I'm just gonna try and like melt him with like my fire, my magic fire.
I'm gonna offer to this chair.
There is a crude drawing of a chair on the wall.
There is no chair. Never mind.
So I'm just gonna
The
like
chair
produce
is
flame
on.
and like try to basically melt the shackles to like heat them up to the point where you can rip them apart, basically.
Okay. I want you to roll something for this. What kind of roll would it? Just roll a d20.
Okay. That's not very good, is it?
You're yeah, I like the suggestion of Scott. Yeah, quick, roll your eyes. So, as you try to heat up the shackles, you actually do it, and they are weakened, but Swanky, I also want you to roll a d8, please.
D8.
Sorry,
Also
damage.
half wet, so I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Mhm.
roll it with advantage because you're. Oh well. Yeah, okay, roll it with advantage. Make another roll. I said it.
Nice.
Hey! Way
Yeah.
better.
You are burned for 2 hit points, but you feel that the metal is soft enough, so I think you somehow give it you pull, and you pull it through, and you're free from your shackles.
Them off a bit more, see if I can actually get them off my wrist, so I don't look like an escaped prisoner.
I mean, you are an escaped prisoner now, but you know.
Well, doesn't mean I have to look the part.
Yes.
So
Right,
very nice to meet
let's
you.
go.
Do you know if this necromancer is still here, as in
If so,
inside?
we should get out of here quick.
Yeah. Our
Right.
job is to get you out, so we're gonna get out.
Yes.
I
Also,
take a quick look across the room, and I kind of nod like, nah, I don't think he's still here.
Okay.
do you have
did.
any idea why this necromancer is here? What they're doing? I mean, they imprisoned you, right?
The dead probably. He knocked
I
me
mean-
out before I actually got a good look at him, but
Mhm.
he
Well-
did seem to use that thing over there, if I remember correctly, Jay.
Which
Yeah.
thing where? Check.
Please, all of you, roll a perception check.
Me too, or
Yeah, sure.
I have a natural 20.
Jesus.
How?
What?
I have a
Oh my
21.
I see everything. The more you hurt me, the more I see, Jay.
I see nothing.
This is supposed to be the thingy. On the ground, both Maya
There's a
and
table.
Volemy. There's no table. There's no table. Both Maya and Volemy spot what seems to be a teleportation circle. And because you roll that well, I'm not gonna make you roll an Arcana or anything, because Volemy recognizes, because he has seen this before for his work in the Strongbox company, and Maya can actually feel the residual magical energy that this has been used very recently by somebody to get out of here.
Okay, but it's like not active anymore.
Nope.
So
why
what are
do
you guys looking at now?
That's a
I
circle.
just walk next to it and I point.
Oh.
This is a teleportation
drawing.
circle.
Oh.
Do I know if do teleportation circles, do they lead somewhere specific? Do they have to be connected to something, or can they just go to a location they want to?
I think that in this teleportation circles work in a way that you need to know the magical symbol for the place where you're going, but they don't. It's not like a Stargate that there is an endpoint, a set endpoint. You can just enter a place and it leads there.
Okay. I'm gonna make a copy of this circle,
Okay.
on like a piece of paper or something, so I can like go somewhere and be like, "Hey, where does this lead?"
Sure.
they're doing that, I'm gonna just kind of stand up, hold my back, straighten out a bit, try to get up, pick up my swords, see if I can use them or kind of like break off the remaining manacles from my wrists.
Sure. That works. That's perfectly fine. That's within reason. After they have been heated, they've been weakened. You are a reasonably strong person. Perfectly fine.
Love the back pedal there.
Off and like
Hmm.
put the two swords into scabbards. Still holding my back a bit. Not feeling
Right.
too well from sleeping on the floor for 2 days.
Anyway,
Sure.
my name is
We
Philip.
got you, buddy, and I pat him on the back.
Thanks.
My name is Philip. We will be your rescue party for today. We have found you. We have
So-
freed you. Can you now get out of here so we can get paid and we can do... we-
Hold
we-
on.
we-
Like, why were you sent here in the first place? To deal with the undead, yes, but
Can we
not what
maybe
we
do that outside? Like,
That-
I don't want to.
discuss that at the mage's office.
the
I-
mage is gone.
Right, the mage's assistant's office.
Fine.
While he's paying us. And now we
Yeah.
can move on with our life.
You
Yes.
can leave the small talk and reasoning till we actually are out of the crypt.
The sooner I'm out of here, because if there's one more gelatinous cube attacking me, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Well, if he wants to leave, that's fine. I was just assuming because he had the job to do, maybe he wanted to finish it.
Nah, fuck it. It's our job to get him out.
Yes.
Okay,
Job
let's
technically done. So
And there's 4 of us and only 1 of him.
Okay.
my job was to investigate any possible activity. I've investigated it. There's
Okay.
activity.
Good.
Okay. Before we leave, I'm gonna. We don't have to walk all the way back to the end unless you really want to see and do that. There are some areas over here that are left unexplored. I'm gonna ask you:
Yeah.
do you want to go there, or do you say no? Let's get the heck out of here.
They're getting out.
Nope.
Clearly, that's what
I'm
everyone
getting out.
So
We have the package. We now leave.
Would I have already explored those or not?
I think you would have explored some of them. I think you would have explored this room in its entirety, and that's about it.
Alright.
Mm.
While we're walking, please tell us if you think there's something you want to see again. If not, let's just go out.
Okay.
Jay, I don't have control of my token.
Oh,
That's
for fuck's sake! Why does this always keep happening? Now you should.
Yeah, no, I do.
Good.
Nice.
Okay. I think you guys leave. That means that I'm gonna leave this behind, and that we are going to switch back to this view. As you guys leave the crypt, you talk a little bit to Karn, and Karn tells you.
Oh, his name is Karn. Good. That's one
Oh.
thing we know.
Okay. You talk to the man, and
And we ask its name.
And we tell him our names, just so we know each other's names.
I love you guys for keeping up with my mistakes.
It's what we do.
Yeah, I know. Wouldn't be anything without you. Yeah, as you guys leave, you feel this sense that you've gained more knowledge of how things
Aha.
work, and you guys actually have leveled up here.
Good.
Yay!
And for all the viewers, don't go away because we prepped this. I knew this would happen. I asked them 2 days ago to do this.
Level 3.
Okay. Yeah,
Check.
since we don't actually know everybody's class yet, let's not go into too much depth about what we chose. Things will become abundantly clear once we have another encounter, I hope.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it until after a long rest that we get all our HP back, or is it because we leveled up that we get our HP like to the max?
Long
the
rest.
new XP?
Long rest.
HP. I'm sorry.
Long rest.
Okay, fine.
I mean, we got we got quite a lot of hit points back when we did a short rest, didn't we? I mean, I did. I mean, I've used it all.
Yeah, kind of.
yeah.
I mean, I was literally at 2 HP, so.
That's fine. You don't need any more.
Okay. You guys exit the crypt, and what do you
Is
do?
the elf
No, he isn't. He's gone.
do we know how long roughly we have been in the crypt?
For hours. At
roll
least 4.
Roll a perception check.
If this is gonna be another D20, I'm gonna take another beer. No beer for me.
Volomir looks up to the
5
sky,
hours.
and he says, and I think you have the idea that it only felt like 15 minutes in there. You rolled
Yeah.
low.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, as far as I know, that short rest took at least 1 hour because it takes it. But yeah, fair enough. Now it's fine.
Your sense of time is diminished, is less. You
This
are
doesn't sound like me.
you've been in contact with something that you couldn't see but somehow could touch you. And the gelatinous cube.
Santa? Oh.
Oh. Ew.
I'm gonna go. I mean, we're outside now, so yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
So what time of day is it?
Last time we were there, it was somewhere around noon, so I think it's around late in the afternoon.
Sure. Excellent. Well, let's go to the major's office to find his assistant so we can get paid. Does anyone
Let's
disagree with
go.
that?
Nope. Let's
Oh.
go.
I agree.
Good.
Yeah.
You guys walk towards the mayor's office. I think. Are there any questions you want to ask the man that you just freed? Because you took him with you, but so far
Yes.
you only know his name.
Now that we're outside, what did you do in there? And what did you find? Did you find anything except a necromancer who then teleported out of there?
That started moving.
So what was it? The first part of your what you said fell away.
No. Wait, give me a sec. Mike seems to be acting up. I said that. There we go. I said that. Well, I found a bunch of corpses that started moving.
Same.
And some doors that were open but shut behind me was a bit
Same.
weird too. And that necromancer guy, whoever it was.
But did you see the cube? Like it was flubbery and stuff.
There was a cube.
I seem to have missed some stuff. Then didn't get that far into exploring before I got caught by Mr.
You didn't
Bones.
miss anything good.
Hmm?
You didn't miss anything good.
Oh.
No, it was scary. I didn't like it. Now it's on the wall.
What exactly was the
Also a
reason
shoot.
that you were going into the crypts?
Same as you,
What
I
was your
reckon.
mission?
Oh, I just investigate the rumors that stuff had been going on around there. Whether that be bony men or necromancers, there tends to be some kind of shit always going down in crypts and the like.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Fair enough.
That can
I
have
must
any
say-
rest.
I don't like crypts.
Yeah, they're not meant for the living, so.
I
Not
never knew.
dead either, to be honest.
Yeah. Let's
Well,
petition to fill up the crypts and just bury your dead outside, or burn them. Done.
Sure, let's make our dead even more accessible to.
We start a
necromancers.
political party.
And what would be the name of your political party?
We'll figure something out.
Bury
Listen.
him anywhere.
This is no political roleplay.
As you guys are having this conversation, you walk up to the mayor's to the town hall where the mayor's office, and the door's closed.
I knock.
I knock on it.
There is no response, but you.
I open it.
It doesn't open. It's
I
locked.
forcefully try to open it.
Can we, by the time of day, assume that the major's office is closed for the day and we should try again tomorrow?
Yeah, that will be a fair assumption.
Or is it not that late?
Yeah.
we got
Guys,
3 rooms at
I don't
the
think
inn.
they're here.
Oh, yeah, we have rooms at the. Yeah, let's go to
So-
the inn.
Let's just come back during working hours.
Yeah.
I think our new friend. Sorry, what was your name again?
Karn?
Karn.
Karn?
Karn.
Is that with a C?
That's KHARN for you.
Karn. Okay, thank you very much.
the
I
milk.
think he could use a bed.
It's fine. We can set up a tent anywhere.
Okay, no bed for you then.
So let's first get a drink. Because after a day like this, I want to drink.
Fair enough.
Okay. Does anybody actually remember the name of the tavern that you were in?
Yep, I do. I wrote it down.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
He said very enthusiastically.
The Laughing Dog Inn.
Sure, I can work with that.
Yep. It was a laughing dog.
The laughing dog. And do you also remember the name of the person running it? By
I
any
think
chance?
you said
No.
that.
I'm really bad at people names.
Okay, no, that's
Um,
fine. That's fine.
I did write down that we're there for like 2 days, that we paid
Yeah.
for things. But
Okay.
I'm asking
Then
you because he doesn't remember himself, not because he wants to test you, I think.
definitely.
They
sure. Okay.
they not any.
As you guys walk in, you see a new person standing behind the bar. This is a
Hello, new person.
We haven't
This-
been in the bar before, so
Yeah, you guys got rooms. You guys got rooms, right?
Yeah.
we went straight from the offices to the
Yeah,
Oh,
rooms
that's
were
true. We've never been there.
rooms
Yeah.
were arranged
Ah.
for us.
Okay, sure,
Yeah,
that makes it
got
nice.
arranged for them.
How will they recognize us? Do we have a thing?
Oh yeah, you guys got a voucher or something, right?
Yeah, we have a voucher. That's it.
Someone's using a name generator.
You are a party with one bugbear and one loxodon. I think that's
Yeah, but we call it an Alarian because.
okay.
Anyway, we go.
Okay, you guys walk in the Laughing Dog Inn, and there is a halfling woman standing there, and she's busy tending to the bar guests, saying to the personnel in the kitchen that they need to get the order out to table number 7, and she looks very busy. She's obviously the one in charge here.
Is table 7 by any chance free? No,
Excuse me, little person there over there. Hello?
Oh.
What? What do you want? How are? Can't you see that I'm very busy? Get that order out to table 7. They have been waiting for 5 minutes already.
We have a voucher.
Okay, what was the order? I will bring it to them.
Oh, you're here for a job. Good. The order was 2
Can
garlic bread and 2 pasta marinara. Go get them in the kitchen. Get them out there.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
fine.
I
Miss-
grabbed Sandroff and just by the shoulders and just gently pull her backwards and like don't. Just,
No. He's working.
Miss.
He's working.
Miss.
Get those orders
Miss.
out there.
Miss!
No.
If she
But
So
doesn't
I'm not
listen,
getting
I'm gonna-
garlic bread?
Tell you.
if she doesn't listen, I'm gonna toot my horn. I'm gonna toot my fucking trunk.
Guys, I need to know this. Do I need to get the garlic bread?
Yes.
don't
Go
do
get
that.
the garlic bread.
No.
No.
Miss,
We have a voucher.
Oh, you have a voucher.
Anna to set up rooms for us. We were here on mayor business.
Ah, yes. He set up the lovely budget accommodation for you guys.
I bet he did, yes.
Does it come with free food and
I'll
drinks?
get my it doesn't. I'll get up my assistant and he will help you out. And you see conveniently times you see a dwarf man. He's somewhat he has a nice big long braid. His hair he's balding, and she says, "Help these people to their rooms. Do you know Anato? He set them up." Yeah, sure, fine.
Also,
fine.
table 7 needs garlic bread.
I am on it. You don't. Are you telling the customers? Why are you doing this? No, we don't have time. Do this tonight.
Yes, I want to go to my room, please.
I want a
yeah, that's
drink.
right. I'll take you. I'll take you.
Just
Thank
show me the rooms first.
And you guys walk past stairs. You guys walk past the kitchen into a hallway in the back, and there are 4 rooms. And as you open it, 3 of them actually have a single bed, and one of them has a bunk bed. And these are your rooms. Yeah, I know they're not the best, but you know, Anato, yeah, you can fight it out with him. And he goes back. I have to get that order to table 7.
Amari, do you want to share a bunk bed?
Sure, I don't mind.
You can go on top because you seem to like crow's nests, so I imagine.
That would be nice.
Need a pillow, then I'm fine. You 2 can have the other beds.
As in, you're going to
No.
sleep on the ground?
Yeah.
Seedroth, we need to talk. I find you a very peculiar person.
Thanks.
Why? Why?
Why am I peculiar?
Yeah,
Or
no,
why do
like,
I need a pillow?
No, I just.
You
I
can have
wonder
the pillow, it's fine.
what made you decide to help the people downstairs? It's their job. They were doing it quite okay. You know, why? And why?
I've seen better.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know.
I must confess that I'm not one to really roam the outside like this very much. I don't know about this kind of
We're
stuff yet.
inside.
I would sleep
Well,
on the floor
yes,
as well if I was
but
that
I'm-
big.
Yes, exactly.
There's enough
Also,
room.
yeah.
Up here.
There's 5 beds. It's
Like-
fine.
Talking about size.
No,
to be
this-
honest.
Yeah.
It's
There's
4
4
beds.
beds.
There's 3 beds plus a bunk bed.
Oh, was it? I thought it was 2 beds and a bunk bed. I'm confused.
No, it was
now.
Yeah, I
three-
thought so too.
It was 3.
3
You
rooms
have
with
4
bed per
rooms. 4 rooms. Of which 3 have a normal bed and 1 has a
Oh.
bunk bed. So there are 5 beds
Well, in
total.
that case, I would like a bed.
What a weird, unplanned coincidence.
But Amari does raise an excellent point. You have some strange tendencies. So
Well,
I'm
Oh,
It's
I
just
s-
no. It's not criticism. It's just
no,
I
not.
find it very enlightening. Just
Okay.
weird.
You do believe me, right? You know that I'm a bugbear, like for real.
Would there be a reason not to believe you?
Oh, exactly. That's why I'm asking.
Well, see, now you're making me doubt.
Oh,
Can I roll something to like see?
Can I just
I
go
don't know.
downstairs and get a pint?
Oh no, I know. Can I? Because I can cast detect magic at will. Can I just cast detect magic on Zedroth and see if he's under some kind of spell or if I don't know something changed him into a bugbear? Theory.
Sure. I need to Google something for this.
Did she by any chance change since we were on the island?
Also a possibility. I know.
Let me. This is something that I'm not prepared for. I need to read something really fast.
I
Yes,
love this
we did
so
it.
much.
Zedroth, were you not born
Yeah, you
like
can.
this?
You can roll if you want. You can roll the detect
Was I
magic.
not born? Of course I was born.
No, but like
Everyone
know,
born?
in your current form. You know,
I don't.
Were you
Mm.
always a bugbear?
I was.
Just slightly
Ah.
snickering and turns turns to the door, goes downstairs to grab a pint.
I join him.
Sure.
I need a drink. This is.
I'm gonna pause the lovely Zedroth and Amari story here. Keep this energy. You guys come to the bar. The halfling lady
I'm
is
also here.
Maya, what are you doing? Are you
Yeah.
staying or are you joining the bar?
I'm staying. But
Okay,
you're like
okay.
lovely
Amaya
Amari
Sorry,
Zedroth, and I'm
sorry,
like,
sorry,
talking
sorry.
to me.
I'm pausing your lovely triplet energy there, okay? Wait.
okay.
sure.
Volemy and Karn go to the bar. The lady is standing there. She's still shouting about the order for table 7. Somehow table 7 hasn't gotten their order yet. She looks at you and she's like, "What do you want?"
A drink.
"Sure." And she pulls
2
up.
drinks. One
She-
for you.
She pulls 2 steins from behind her and she fills it with a blonde liquid with a foaming head on top and she hands it to you. "That will go in your tab." And she writes it down.
Great. Yeah. Excellent. Send it to edit too. Fine. So all arranged.
"Sure, I'll send it to him. No problem."
Good. Thanks.
Okay.
I hand one stein to Card. Just. Is there a place to sit, or will we have to stand at the bar?
Well, roll a perception check.
I'd like to see, is there actually 7 tables? Or is
natural
it
20.
actually someone?
There's only 6 tables.
Yeah,
There is
there's,
nine tables.
there's,
secret closet
there's-
that the necromancer is hiding inside, and you stab him in the neck.
The 7th table is a mimic.
there's actually 6 tables. So you don't know where the 7th table is, but there's a free place at table number 5.
Only
2.
one?
Yeah, 2.
Alright, I will.
It's
So
a
wait,
it's a lovely.
is table number 5 a table filled with people, but it happened to be 3 chairs, or is
No,
there only 2 chairs
table-
and a table with no one else sitting
Table 5 is free for 2
there?
people.
Okay. I nod towards table 5 is like, let's just sit here.
Okay.
I follow him, and as we sit down, I can kind of rest my gear next to me and pull out a small chessboard with white and red spots, and pull out all of the pieces and put them on the right spots, and kind of look at it a bit focused.
do you play? Or is this just? Are you just gonna show me your treasures, or do you want to play a game? Just use words.
It's not so much play as it is. How do you put this? And he kind of like has trouble wording what he's trying to do. I guess it's talking to someone. It's a difficult thing. Can I use my my chessboard to try and communicate with my god and see if I can possibly get a hint or any possible location to go next to follow up on that necromancer?
Sure.
You gotta. Yeah, sure.
That's a religion check.
Hmm?
That's a religion check, right?
Okay, I'll do that.
Meanwhile, I roll my eyes and just take a sip of my beer.
And wondering by yourself how you ended up in this party.
You see me kind of moving a few of the pieces, and yeah, I rolled a 17.
Okay. You know your god better than I know your god, because it's your creation. Would it be a fair response to say that some of the pieces actually start moving on its own
that is
and you
how I
interpret it?
Yep.
Okay, as you are
I love it.
As you are watching, and you put a piece, and I think Volemy is drinking, and suddenly one of the other pieces starts moving on its own, and you make another reaction, and you're actually playing a game of chess against nobody, and you can interpret this that your god is actually saying for you to stick around for a while, because the necromancer is bound to come into contact with this group again. There is a connection here. And while that is happening, we go back to our other 3 party members who are questioning the identity of one of their own.
I must say, I feel kind of weird about this whole.
No, sorry, I didn't mean to pry or anything. It's just, I don't know. Amari brought it up, and I thought it was an interesting question, because you seem to be very, how to put this? You try very hard to tell people that you are a bugbear, which I'm not sure why you would do that if you're a bugbear.
Well, would I do it if I was not a bugbear? I mean
that would be more logical, yes, actually.
But if you, like, not, I mean, no disrespect, but you have very big ears and a long
trunk.
Nose? Trunk, okay, yes. If you say I'm a bugbear, I'm not gonna believe you.
No, but I wouldn't say that. I'm not, but I don't also go...
Because you're not a bugbear.
No, but I also don't go around saying, I'm an Alarian. Look at me, I'm an Alarian. I'm definitely an Alarian, no need to doubt that. Do you see how that's a bit weird?
Well, but when I called you an elephant lady, you said you were an Alarian, so you did say it.
Prompted, yes, but we didn't prompt. You never get prompted, you just say it.
Jay, I did cast detect magic. Can I?
You don't know. You don't notice anything weird coming from Zedroth.
I'm just. Is there? Have you ever been like confused for not being a bugbear? Is that it?
Well, people just look at me funny because like I'm very big and hairy, and then they're scared, right?
I don't know. I'm not you, so I guess that could happen. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just I'm not. Look, sweetheart. It's okay to be big and hairy. You just gotta own it. You know, you just gotta work it.
Roll for compassion.
Roll for self-respect.
Like,
Plus what?
I'm pretty tall. I can intimidate a lot of people. Like, I have tusks that can pierce a man's skull, among my
That's
other
interesting.
talents.
I would like to have tusks.
Understandable. They do sometimes get in the way, but me and my wife make it work. But anyway, don't feel like you don't owe anyone an explanation. Like, I think Amari and I are just trying to look out for you because you seem to be a bit uncomfortable, like, all the time.
Yeah, well, it's just that I don't really like. People say that you're not feeling right in your skin. Like, that's kind of me right now.
Do you want a new skin? I can help you with that.
Okay, that went creepy very fast.
I'm not sure what you mean by a new skin. Like
literally.
Can I have tusks then? Right?
What, Zidros, what would you like? If you say that you're uncomfortable in your own skin, what would help you change that?
Yes, change. That's pretty much it. I guess.
You don't want to be a bugbear?
Well, sometimes I just have the feeling that I've been a bugbear long enough now.
Yeah, I can work with that. You should definitely come to Kalish with me. I turned my wife into an octopus, so.
Yeah, no, octopuses aren't gonna work for me.
No, you don't have to be an octopus. I'm just saying I can work with that.
While this awkward conversation is happening, some patrons are walking past. They are looking at you. They are rolling their eyes. They're looking a bit surprised and are quickly walking on. They don't want anything to do with turning people into octopuses.
Octopi, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I thought we were still in the room. Are we like in the...
I thought that this conversation was happening in the hallway.
No.
In the hallway, yes.
I mean, I was like imagining half in the hallway, half in the room.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Just in the doorway.
Okay.
And I'm not saying I have to turn you into anything, but like if you want to change yourself, I've done some work with that, and my tutor we've been working on it. And as I've said, I've made this potion, and I can literally become a huge spider. So I think we're making strides here.
Well, I'm very proud of that because I never could have achieved a spider. Like, whoa. That was intense, man.
The idea is that you will be able to once I narrow down the exact components and we manage to stop those stupid villagers from getting those berries so we can plant them wherever we want and we can cultivate them. And then it will be a mass-produced product and then everyone can do it. And that will be better for everyone.
Even with those amount of limbs?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have those limbs anywhere. And then they were just there.
Yeah, I mean, it's science. It's complicated to explain, but I kind of, how nature is like, things should be this way?
Yes, of course.
That's bullshit. I don't believe in that.
Oh.
I believe in taking nature and changing it. Or I feel, if you go by nature, we are peak evolution, right? We can't really go any further. We're top of the food chain and stuff like that. But I think we can evolve further. We just need to give ourselves a little push. And I think nature can use a little push. And I think that push can be made by us because we are above all this. And nature is cruel. And I think we can level the playing field. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stop nature from, limiting us in the ways it does.
Okay. I really enjoyed this conversation. I'm gonna go give a little switch. I'm gonna ask Volomir and Karn if they want to do anything, if they are talking about something, if something's happening, if they are into something.
Do I hear any? No, Can I? How many patrons are in the bar?
Let's
Have they
roll.
found table 7 yet?
Let's roll a die for that.
Yeah.
There
You
are
will have
13 patrons in the bar.
Oh, unlucky number. Alright, have they found table 7 yet?
No, but they are still yelling about it. It's not like they are searching for it, but you don't understand where table 7 should be if they only have 6 tables.
Was there a table outside before we saw when we came in?
No. They haven't invited out dining outside yet.
How many tables are there?
You guys
6.
see 6 tables.
Well, maybe it's like they're like Japanese, and 4 is an unlucky number because she is death, also in Japanese. So maybe they skipped 4.
I mean, does it look like we're in a Japanese village or in a European village?
Does it look like we're in a fantasy setting? I think so.
What language are they speaking? Japanese or English? Or wait, common. Common.
It's not proficient in Japanese, so that would be a problem.
They are speaking common Japanese.
Common Japanese, okay.
No, they're speaking common.
I'm going
Is
to
Japanese the actual language in this world. I'm
So-
gonna do a history check. Okay,
Make
can
it.
Can I just go towards one patron and I hope, is there a patron that just looks neutral? I think that's the word. I'm looking for.
What do you mean neutral? I mean, does the patron not have an expression on his head?
I mean, like the kind of person that I just can go up to and strike up a conversation without thinking like, oh, he might not want me to talk to him, or just
Sure. Roll an insight. I think this is a nice insight check. You want to see how a person would react if you can.
What's my insight? Oh, I've got +2. It's good. Just 16.
You spot a potential dragonborn man. He seems a little bit out of place, so he doesn't seem like one of the regulars. But he does seem to be trying to get a conversation going.
Alright, I go up. Yes, I finish my drink. I go up to the bar. I want to order 2 more drinks and have to put on 2 step.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I go over to the dragonborn with both drinks and I offer one to him.
He looks at you. He looks at the drink. Thank you, and he takes a drink from you.
Sorry, my Uncle Glow was talking. Can you repeat that?
He takes the drink and he says, "Well, thank you."
Well, but you look like you're a traveler from out of town as well. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. You must have had you have a pretty good insight in people then, if you can see that.
16.
Yes, almost 16.
Wow, well done. I don't know what this rolling is you're talking about, but keep doing it.
I have no idea. This is the voice in my head. He drives my life.
Okay, the dragonborn slowly walks away. No,
What brings you to Kald? Kald.
Yeah.
Kald.
Yeah. Well, I was just I work on a trading ship, and we had a stop here. We're staying here for a few days. But I heard some people talking about that they had a 7th table here, and that only really locals know what they are talking about. I was hoping maybe figuring it out, get a deal out of it, something, maybe learn something.
So a secret table.
You guys should have let me bring the garlic bread.
Quickly gonna go upstairs.
Yeah.
Like peek through the door, see if they're still talking. Use my divine sense to quickly check if everything's okay. I linked it to you. And after knowing what that is, I'll go back down and see if I can't spot any waiter or the assistant going somewhere with garlic bread that isn't one of the 6 tables that we can see. I'm just keeping an eye out to make sure,
Okay.
This isn't the hateful 8. This is the breadful 7.
Yeah. Okay, so Karn comes up. What is happening in the conversation between Maya, Amari, and Zedrod at the point that Karn is looking? And what does he? So I'm basically asking, what does he pick up? Where are you guys somewhere in the conversation?
I don't know, Amari, are you saying anything else? Or just
Um,
listening to me being a
no,
mad
Amari
scientist?
is listening, but she has a sort of she has an expression on her face that you cannot quite place.
Okay.
That's it.
I guess I noticed that, but I'm just like, I guess at the moment that Karn is walking by, I'm like, so what I'm saying is, I'm just trying my best to.
You're telling me that I can have more limbs?
Okay, and that's
For
the thing.
example.
That's the thing that Karn hears. You're telling me that you can have more limbs, and he casts his divine sense. You did it at the same moment, right?
So when I walk in, and kind of have a view through the door.
Yeah.
Not really walking in, but just kind of gazing as I pass.
Yeah. You're not. As I'm reading this, you will only detect or powerful good or powerful evil, right?
Yeah, and I know the location. I can basically detect celestial fiends or undead within 60 feet that I can see that are not within full cover.
Okay. In that case, your divine sense doesn't pick up anything unusual. I do think you have a little glimmer of some people like, hey, they are they have the potential to be a good person, or they have the potential to be an evil person, but not extremely evil or extremely good or anything like that.
Does the divine sense also work with objects, as in swords, or no?
If it's evil or extremely good, right? Karn?
Yeah. By definition, it's only well, extremely powerful and extremely evil stuff, and celestial fiends and undead. So your sword should be fine.
I need to look up something.
It still just counts as an object. It's fine.
Yeah, but
Unless you and Jade did something spoopy.
Did we now?
We might. I need to quickly look at something.
I have no more faith in this.
Nope, we're not picking up anything. Nope. Okay, we're good.
But basically, Amari's sword's evil.
Not necessarily.
Kind of.
You were trying to find the garlic bread, right?
Yeah. Before I head back, I'll kind of just like yell in the room, or kind of just say in the in direction of the room, like, she's fine. She's not a an undead in disguise. And I walk back down and go and see if I can smell the garlic bread that they're trying to serve to table 7.
Okay, roll a perception check, because I think that's a perception smelling.
Yeah. It indeed is. +0. Let's go, guys. Normal roll. No.
Okay, you smell that there is garlic bread being prepared in the kitchen.
Okay. I wait to see where the garlic bread is heading. Keep a keen eye on it.
Okay. You wait for a minute or two, and you see a waiter coming out holding holding a plate with one basket of garlic bread and 2 plates of pasta marinara. This is a gnome waiter. He's wearing a tuxedo, a little bow tie, and a pair of round glasses. As he's walking by holding it, what do you do?
Nonchalantly follow him like I know where I'm going.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm trying to just pass it off as I'm supposed to be there. Can I do it like persuasion slash deception? Kind of just like walk it like I own it. And...
Sure.
Maya, they don't speak Japanese. I think they speak Italian here.
Persuasion or deception?
Whichever one you want. That's totally dependent on how you're going about this.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. The gnome waiter walks up the stairs And he looks around. He's looking at you, and I'm not sure. I haven't seen you before, I think. What are you doing here?
Sleep here. That's my room, and I point towards the door that's open where the three of them are still having an argument about extra limbs.
I think we're like in the back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not on the same place? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not, but it doesn't matter. For the concept might as well be the same.
Mhm.
Sure, go on your way then. And he tries to shoo you off.
Okay. I
What
kind of turn away a little bit and then turn back and
As
come
you
real close with my face to his and like, you wouldn't happen to know where I can find table 7 now, would you?
okay.
Kind
roll,
of use my looming height to press into him a bit.
roll an intimidation.
Let's hope I roll better this time. For fuck's sake. Better.
He's looking around, and he's actually. It seems like he's shrinking a little bit as you're towering over him, and he's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were here for that. You're just in time. We just finished the garlic bread." And he's looking around, and as he's looking at the wall seems to kind of fade away a little bit, and he walks through, and you hear him say, "Are you coming?" And he walks inside.
Pop my head in. I just pop my head in to see what's happening.
As you pop your head in, you feel an arm reaching out and pulling you through.
Okay.
And there is a big half-orc standing there, and he's looking. Is this your first time or something? You know that when the wall goes solid again, you have to be inside. And behind you, you hear a sound like, and that's probably the wall going solid again.
I look around. What do I see except for the half orc? What do I see except for the half orc?
You enter what looks to be like some smoke-filled room. There are some chandeliers hanging on the wall. There is a round table standing in the middle of the room. Around it are sitting 5 people. There is an empty chair there, and they're playing a card game. And they are not playing for money. There is jewelry on there. There seems to be some kind of exotic wares on there. There even seem to be some drugs on the table.
How many people seem to be there?
Let me have a look. I need to figure
She
out
said
a card.
5.
Yeah, 5 people. There are 5 people there, and there are 6 seats.
Do they seem armed?
Oh yes,
Except for the half orc, of course.
they are all wearing weapons of one kind or another.
Okay. I need to check. Do I have any
Well,
jewelry on
Are you
me?
joining in or what? We are waiting for our number 6. I mean, you are Galen, right?
Afraid not, but I didn't hear that I could always barter a few things here to and I kind of hold my hand before my mouth gamble away some of my precious my objects of worth here.
Yeah, that's the whole reason we're here. We're all people of fortune. We all think that we can get better. We all have something that we can barter away here, is what one of the high elves on the table is saying to you. Come, let's play. And he pulls out the chair, and everybody's looking at you. And as you see their faces, you see that these are people. You see that distinct idea that these are people who have killed before. You are not in a place of nice people.
Fine. I kind of look at the group questioning and kind of like feel my pockets a bit, pull out a small pouch of gold, and I'm like, is this large enough to start bartering with? I didn't bring too much on my travels, I'm afraid.
Well, That's not enough. Throw in that sword of yours. I like the look of that, and we can actually start playing.
I kind of look questioning. Would I know the card game that they are playing?
They are playing Three Dragons Ante, which is an actual D&D card game that I didn't prepare, so that's gonna be fun. But
It's fine.
they are playing Three Dragons Ante.
I'm going to say, I'm going to look at the table, and I say, oh, actually, I might have something that might be slightly more worth a bit more coin than just my swords, though I didn't bring it with me into the public. So, if you don't mind, I'll just hop out and grab it, and then we can see if that's more to your liking.
He's looking at you and he's like, I'm intrigued now, but you can come back tonight. He hands you a coin, and he says, this coin will show you where our next game will be. Make sure to be there if you're actually interested. And he gives it to you, and the orc guard points towards the wall that was once solid, now looks kind of see-through again. And he's strongly recommending for you to go there. Okay, you walk out, and the gnome waiter is passing you. He's like, well, that was a quick game, wasn't it? And he walks back to the kitchen.
I'm afraid the stakes will be higher next time. And I walk back to the group and put the coin into my back pocket and kind of see if there's anything special about the coin in and of itself.
The coin doesn't look. It's a silver coin, and the coin doesn't look like the coins that are minted around here. It has a unique design and a lot of numbers on it, but you only see those numbers when you hold it in the right light. So they're not etched in; they're more of like in the reflection of the coin.
Figure out how that the numbers that do light up correlate to being table 7 right now, and see how I can then figure out what it will be in the future, what the numbers, if they change, would mean, so I can actually figure out where it will be in the future.
As you look at the coin, on one side you see number 7, and if you flip it over, you see 2 letters, LD, LD7. That's the information you have.
And LD, it's the LD's in the shorthand for the tavern name, I guess. What's the tavern name? Something dog? Lousy dog?
The laughing dog. The laughing dog.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I put it into my pockets and go back downstairs and
Sure.
have some fun.
Are Zedroth, Maya, and Amari still having their conversation about limbs?
I think I just finished not long after that. I was just like, basically, if you want a physical change or something, I can maybe help you with that. But you don't have to. But you don't have to keep telling everyone you're a bugbear.
Okay.
And if you're uncomfortable with being a bugbear, then you don't have to tell everyone you're a bugbear. It's none of their business what you are. You're just you.
I never thought of it that way. I've always learned that I had to adapt and be someone or something.
Sometimes you do, but you're many things. You're apparently a martial artist. You're you're good with a brush. You're very easily intrigued. So maybe you've got something of an academic in you. Who knows?
Oh, I actually went to school.
I wasn't implying that you didn't, but
Oh. Okay.
that's good.
Okay.
Education is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna go to my room now.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. So
And I awkwardly shuffle off towards my door and then look back.
Can
and then
I follow him?
close the door. Oh.
do you want him to know that you're following him?
Them, please.
Them, sorry.
Yeah. I'll just, when they walk past me, I'll just grab like Citrus' arm or something and be like, would you mind just talking a bit more, but like in private?
Well, I was just gonna think about everything the elephant lady just said, but like
I have a name.
you're not here. Go away.
You're still in Poland, so yes, I am here. I'm very much here. And I'm very
sorry.
insulted by both of you.
Sorry, Maya. Well,
It's
but
not
like,
just I might have a way for you to process everything that Maya's been telling you. If you would like to help me with that.
okay. So you wanna come into my room?
Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I open the door and just like politely point like, go in.
Okay. Is there anything that Maya, Volomir, or Karn still wants to do today?
I still want to go down, go to Volomir and say, and kind of whisper to him, I think I found table 7. And then
Did they have garlic bread?
The Dragonborn that's talking next is looking at you. What?
No, I whispered it to
Okay.
her. So.
Okay.
Alright, so I just go to the Dragonborn, like, excuse me, I need to talk to my traveling partner.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you for the 3rd beer.
Cheers! Well, man, because, the whole time we were just talking while this was happening. So, anyway, friendly conversation. So, like, did they have the garlic bread? How was it? Was it any good? Was it worth it?
I have a question. Do any of your party happen to have anything like explosive, something that can kind of do, or something like sleep grenade? Something that can deal with a lot of people at once. Still whispering, by the way, not shouting this out loud.
Was the garlic bread that bad? Was it just really? Did I forgot to? Was it just bread?
We've got a gambling ring to tie up my man. And I kind of wink and say, I think the garlic bread was just a side attraction. They've got some shady people up there trying to.
I love how you're like talking to the most shady person of all of us. You're like, we have to tie this up. Love it.
Most shady? I think Maya's pretty shady.
I think all of you are shady.
I mean,
Actually, yeah.
No, I can be more shady.
Hey, I'm not shady at all. I'm a friendly bugbear.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, how about we just? Does the gambling ring have anything to do with the necromancer? I whisper.
Didn't see him at the table, or I missed him. To be
That
fair,
isn't our job. Can we just not, inform the town guard and deal with it? Because my main objective for the moment is to get you to the mayor, so we can get a reward and we can get out.
I don't plan on doing this tonight. This isn't
Good.
a short-term goal. This isn't a one-time thing. I think we should maybe plan for it. That's why I asked if you had something that could deal with it pretty fast, instead of me just running in there and doing it all on my own.
I don't have anything, I don't think, but those 3 upstairs are into some weird wavy stuff, so I ask them
later.
tomorrow. I think they went to bed. Shouldn't we? Shouldn't you want to get the necromancer first? Just, honestly, just curious.
Why let two evils go away? Why
I
not
mean,
just
you know,
deal
picture
with both?
battles. You know, it's if you run in there, the necromancer there as well. It's just more picture battles. Is what I'm saying.
I doubt the necromancer is going to be in charge of a gambling ring, and if so, it's going to just be two birds with one stone if you're handling it right, at least.
How many did you say there were in there?
Counted 6, armed, one big half-orc guard, but they'll be around on other places. I have a way to track them, so it should be fine.
Fine. Yeah. We'll discuss it after we have gotten our reward from the mayor for taking you out of the crypt. By the way, did any of us? Do you know if any of us remember to lock the crypt, or did we leave the door open? That sounds actually what I figured out. That might have been important.
None of you.
No, but the one door that if it's shut down, it closed by itself.
Itself, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Then how did we? Oh, we had the key. Yeah. Okay. No, good. We're fine. I hope.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm. This has been a long day. I'm just gonna go to bed, if that's okay. Good night. I'm going to bed. And I go to bed. I go up.
Spend the rest of the night kind of drinking, thinking, planning, before going to bed as well.
Sure. What is happening between Zedroth and Amari?
I want to
Yeah.
know. I want to know what is happening.
Look,
I just sit down on the bed, like looking at her.
she stays like almost like near the door. She's not coming into your space. Would you be interested in painting something for me?
Why?
I don't know. Just it's I don't know. You guys were talking about changing and you know, accepting yourself. And I have a person that's very dear to me, and I miss them, and I thought it would maybe help both of us if you could paint them for me. Please?
Well, normally I just. This is not really. Like, don't get me wrong. It's not that I don't want to paint. It's just that I'm not really in the right place of body right now. What's the
As in
saying
you're,
again?
you're unable to paint right now?
Well, I'm not unable, but I'm just not as capable as I could be, you know?
I would like to say that I understand, but I don't understand it at all.
Also, normally I just paint from like live references.
I can show you a picture if that would help.
Well, that depends. What kind of? Who is she?
Can I? Do I? No, I don't. I don't have anything like. I couldn't like transform how I look. I don't have anything, right?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I get what you're going for, but
Yeah. I have a picture if you want.
I don't. Well, yeah. Okay. Sure. Show me.
Okay, and she like pulls out a locket, and she opens it up, and it has a picture of her, and on the other side is you're not quite sure about the gender, is a like a person with very like dark curls, like very messy hair, a kind smile, like olive skin. They just look, very happy. Here, I could lend you this if that helps. And she sort of like stays where she is, and she's like handing you the locket.
I want to take the locket and just look at it up close. Do I see anything special about the picture? Hello? Jay?
Do you? Yeah, no. Jay doesn't know about the locket because I just
Oh.
made it up.
Okay.
Do you have to roll anything for that? I don't.
I know what you're, unless you say there is something special about this. I'm just saying that it's a locket and that you won't notice anything special.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm like looking
Is
at
it
my
like
notes.
a human form of some kind of person that I don't know the gender of, right?
Yeah. It's a picture. Like a
Yeah, but it's not like an Alarian or a bugbear or something.
no, it's human. That's
Okay.
Are you just looking at the picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the picture of you and of the other person? Okay. Well, they look nice. Who are they?
They're someone very dear to me. Micah, if that helps. Yeah.
Well, not for painting, but I do think it kind of helps with us, maybe.
Yeah, it's just, you were talking about not being like wanting to change. You don't have to change. It's see, I get very it's a sensitive subject, because I have been brought up my entire life needing to change, and
Me too.
yeah, exactly. Like it sucks. And it sucks if you have to change who you are or who you love, if that is seen as something, not okay. So I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to tell you that you don't have to change. It would be very nice. She's like stuttering. She's like stumbling over her words. It would just be nice if you painted this for me. This maybe could help you. Maybe it could help me. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Thank you. Good night. And she just walks out of the door.
I'm just left there with the locket open, and as she, you close the door, right?
Honestly, I wouldn't have remembered. No, I just walk out.
Okay. As I see the door like still open, and I see her no longer, I'm just like, what? The thing is that I do like to change. And then I just look at the picture and I'm like, and then I'll do the thing I'll do, which Jay knows about, to be able to paint very well.
And on that note, I think we're going to end it for this week. I hope all of you had a fun time. I hope the people in the chat had an enjoyable time. Be sure to follow us to stay in the know, to get updates, and to follow the story. What is happening with the garlic bread? What is Pasta Marinara? What is Zedrod doing? Where are Karn and Volemy going to go? Is this going into something? Be sure to follow to check this out.
Questions.
That was exactly
See
the
us
point.
on the next episode of Cast Your Die.
You can follow us. We are on Twitter.
Follow
we
us for
are-
garlic bread recipes.
For garlic bread recipes, exactly. Follow CastYourDie for your daily garlic bread update. You can follow me personally on Call Me Jay at YouTube. Anybody else want to plug something?
Yes.
my name's CastYourDie. I make music. Most of it's in Dutch, some of it's in English. I just recently recorded and put up a song on my YouTube channel based on a tabletop RPG project by a certain Stephen Lumpkin at Silent Osiris. The O is a 0 on Twitter. You can find all my stuff and links to it on Twitter at CastYourDie. Also, I want to make a huge shout out to the person who made the art for Maya. She's called Skatuya. You can find her at the www.skatuyacomics.com. That's SKATUY. She has a lovely LGBT comic on tapas called Cupido, so be sure to check that out. And I want to do another shout out to the other artist who made the art for all the other characters. She's called Koi. You can find her on Instagram at Instagram.com/KoiAttemptsArt. And you can also, on our About page, find all of the pictures of the characters and click on them to take you to the respective artist's page. So basically, just check our About page on a Twitch channel, and you'll be able to find everything there. And I believe Kato also has something to share.
Yes, because last time I forgot. Pretty random. I don't know why. I felt like doing it. I got 2 new tattoos, and I wanted to shout out the tattoo artists. This one was done by LizaD.tattoo on Instagram, and this one was done. I don't know if you can see it. Was done by Amelia.Canfolk, also on Instagram. Go check them out. They're really cool people. I love my tattoos. Yeah, that was it.
Anybody else?
I just want to say that you should stay healthy and happy, and there is someone out there who loves you.
Nice. Wholesome.
Very wholesome.
Okay, so be sure to follow us. As you can see, we have a follower goal to stay in the know on the best garlic bread recipes and how to hide them from your friends. And with that, I am gonna say goodbye for now, and hopefully till next 2 weeks. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Bye!